10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey, welcome, Phil Munich, to our live streaming in Facebook.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Back in the Netherlands for a while now. After my worldwide tour, I did do a trip around Europe and Asia. And I'm back in the Netherlands for like 8 months now, working as a chef and a photographer. And how are you doing?
I'm good.
Yes, how?
This pandemic time, everyone have to stay home. We are not able to travel, but still have to work from home. You are now working full time as a chef.
Yeah, not full time because here in the Netherlands we have COVID as well, of course.
Mm.
And I only work for like 20, 25 hours a week, and we deliver our food. So the restaurants are closed here in the Netherlands, and we only can deliver or take away. And
Okay.
I have my company as a photographer besides my work as a chef, and I have like 1, 2, 3 shoots a week.
Which part of Holland are you exactly in?
Right now I'm in Dordrecht, in the western part of the Netherlands. So, and the province is South Holland.
So which is nearer to Belgium? Am I right?
Yes, like 35 minutes.
That is close.
Yeah, it's very close.
The starter of the day, a very easy question for you. But of course, I have some other that I will ask you, and you can give your honest opinion and also share your experience. I can start if you're ready.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm ready.
our trip. When was that? Do you still remember? It's not
Yeah, it was
too long from now.
September 2019, the end of
But
September.
you still remember where am I from?
Malaysia.
Good.
Yeah, of
So,
course.
what was your longest traveling trip in terms of time period?
11 months.
That
Yeah,
was the trip when we met,
yeah,
or it's a
indeed.
separate trip?
It was the trip where we did meet. First, I did 2, 3, 4 weeks of Europe, and then after that, I did go to Moscow in Russia, and took the train Transmongolia to Siberia, Mongolia, China, and after that, I did do my
How many countries exactly?
In my whole life, I've been in like 39 countries at the moment.
Traveling so long, how do you plan your finance for the trip?
First of all, I to save more money, and yeah, I had a goal of
Mm.
amount of money to save, and it was like 20,000 euros, and was able to save 20,000 euros.
20,000 euros.
Yeah,
That's a lot of money,
20,000
man.
euros. Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, I need a
Yeah.
donation from you very soon.
All that money is gone.
Huh?
All that money is gone.
So your 11 months trip, you spend 20,000 euro.
15,000 euros.
15,000 is like 70 to 75,000 ringgit Malaysian. That sounds okay to
Mhm.
me
Yeah.
because yeah, I met you in Slovenia,
Yes.
and that also
Thank
was my longest trip in my life. It's only 1 month,
you.
the longest trip. For Asia, Asia have to work every day. Workaholic. That's the thing I really
Mhm.
get tired about. We are really jealous. About your European lifestyle and culture. I like to save money and travel without have to commit yourself too much on financial stuff.
I didn't buy a house and I didn't buy a car because
You don't need to. Actually, public transportation is also very very good in your place.
no, we,
Yeah.
we have great public transportation.
Correct.
Yeah.
And my 1 month trip, when I came back, all my friends asked me, "Hey, how much did you spend?" I say, "You guess." Then they say it's about 6,000 euro, not 6,000 euro. I only spent like about less than 2,000 euro
Yeah.
because we travel safe, right? One
Mhm.
euro is about 4.7 ringgit Malaysia. So if I spend like 10,000 euro there, I have to spend 50,000 ringgit Malaysia. It's
50,000.
a lot of money to us. I try not to spend a lot of money. I don't go to all these fancy restaurants, to have expensive food. Just walk into a convenience shop to get a bread like for 1 euro only. One piece, which is big, big piece.
It shouldn't be that expensive if you go to the grocery store. And especially in the eastern part of Europe, it is really cheap, cheap, cheap.
Correct, correct. Well, of course, pandemic came, the COVID-19 strike globally, and you were not able to travel to Malaysia. Or I can show you some nice spot to take photograph, and also some Malaysian local food for you to try. So many food here.
I would love to come to Malaysia one day and you guys there. Actually, it was in my roots to go to Malaysia, but then the COVID came when I did
Yeah.
in Thailand, and I had stayed in Thailand for a
Yeah.
while, and I was not able to travel anymore to Malaysia or Indonesia or India.
You were in
Yeah.
Suratani, if I remember correctly, which is so
Yes.
close to Malaysia. Even I can travel overland from here to meet you there. I have done that before, and I love to do it again. My next question is: do you know CS? Do you know couch surfing? And do you use it during your trip?
Oh, couch surfing.
Yes.
No, I'm not that experienced in it, and I didn't use it while I was traveling.
And
I
any
travel-
specific reasons why you don't use that platform?
First of all, I had enough money. I had enough money to stay in the hostels. And everything.
Nice. During my trip, I spent some nights with the local people through this platform, and that also helped me to save some money in terms of accommodations. Okay, moving on is it's definitely a dream to everyone to travel for 2 years long, like what you have planned. But of course, it doesn't happen. It's only 11 months, but 11 months is still a very, very long time to spend outside there. What will be your advice to all the audiences how to possibly achieve this with minimal budget?
Work hard for your money and save the money. Do not spend it on useless things. Be
Mhm.
aware of the where you want to go. For me, I really like and love Asia. Find the cheaper countries, then you can spend more time with less money. And
Good plan. Mhm. If I remember correctly, you
Yes.
save, you work for 5 years, then only you
Yes.
take a very long break for the work tour.
Yeah,
Mhm.
indeed.
You deserve it because work so hard for 5 years, then you spend your time seeing around, meeting people.
Enjoy life, meeting new friends.
Thank you very much. You guys were fun, you guys were my favorite new friends, favorite company, at right place, right time. Slovenia is such a beautiful country to visit. I miss that moment, really. So I really hope that can meet up again, And once travel ban is lifted, I will travel to Switzerland again. Then I will take about maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks break, Then I can travel again to meet you guys.
That
See
will
where
be
you
awesome.
are. Of
My
course.
house will always be open for you, man.
Well, thank you very much. You have stolen my words. That was my copyright. And okay, so you have been traveling like to 36 countries for time being. Which was your favorite country and why?
I don't think I can answer this question because every country have its beauty on its own.
Okay, moving on. The next question is: what was the best experience and the most memorable moment in your trip?
It was for me as well one of my most favorite and honorable moments during my whole 11 months traveling. You guys, it was amazing with you guys. It was exactly indeed the right people, the right place, the right moment. Yeah, it felt me. I think well. My other moment that I did really enjoy and like was horse riding in Mongolia. I did spend my Christmas in Japan, in Osaka. I think that's a really precious memory for me as well. It was an amazing place to be. Laos, Luang Prabang, you have the cities there in Laos that I did love. It was a lot of adventure, mountain climbing, riding scooter into the nature and everything, going into the jungle. I did love it as well. Yeah,
I'm sure it's very interesting
yeah.
because you always backpack alone or solo. What would be your advice, on how to travel safe? Like safety of yourself and also your belongings.
Yeah, that's a good question. Do not bring too much with you, especially when you travel for a long time. I think it's important to know where you're going and what kind of area. So do not go to that places of bars where you can get drugged and everything.
Give me your money now.
Just be a wise person. Do not take that kind of risks.
It's a very good tip. Depends on which place you are going. And
Hmm.
also do not bring too much thing when you want to travel. To be as simple as possible. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
indeed.
It's not the things we are wearing, it's about the things we are seeing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Next question is gonna be a little bit personal. Are you single now?
Yes,
Do you like Asian girls?
I had a relationship with an Thai girl for 3 years. So yes.
So you like Asian girl for sure. Malaysian girl is not exceptional, right?
Yeah, I like Thai girls. I like Asian girls and Asian
Asian
girls.
girls. No, I have no more question to ask, but the last one is do you mind if I share your Instagram, or your Facebook to
Yeah, of
see
course.
you have a lot of nice photos, your arts in your IG.
Yeah, it's like art for me. Photography is my expression of art.
I love your photo, to
Um,
be honest. Are you not working today?
I have to work today as well. Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to take too much of your time. Thank you very much, Phil.
Thank you for
Uh,
having me.
yeah,
Awesome to see you again.
good to see you, and we hope to catch up with you again. Take care, bye bye.
Gap gap.
ขอบคุณครับ
เธอเดินมาหาทำหน้าเศร้าเธอบอกว่าเราไปกันไม่ได้ เธอบอกว่าฉันดีเกินไปสำหรับเธอ คำพูดเท่านั้นมันง่ายดี อย่างโน้นอย่างนี้ทำหน้าตา ทำเหมือนว่าฉันเป็นผักปลาไม่ใช่คนแสร้งทำเป็นดีบอกไม่มีไม่ดีใครไม่อยากจะพัก